And everybody, here is something that I never really thought I'd be doing. Well, like in a, I don't know, maybe one day, but we're actually outside SeaWorld, sign right there. So I'm gonna check out SeaWorld today, SeaWorld San Diego. I'm pumped, never been. I don't know what to expect, but they got some big rides, it was fun, and let's go see SeaWorld. All right, so we just got past security, we got in the park. And first thing we're seeing, so we see this big structure where they have cleaner fish. They have an array of cleaner fish. So if we come over here, you can see you can kind of stick your fingers in there. They're just little guys, and they'll kind of nibble on you. So let's see if I get nibbled on. Let's see if I get nibbled on here. And there's so many of them. They just swarm you. That is so cool. Yeah, I guess they're cleaning my hands, guys. Cleaning my fish. That is super cool. Lightly pet them. It feels a little slimy, but a little, I don't know, like rough, kind of a little like sandpaper. So that's pretty cool. You also have these SeaWorld stores. They're selling, you know, bubbles, and of course all the drink refills you can buy. So you can buy this like drink thing for the day, and they'll refill it for you everywhere. Like a subscription. They have it at a lot of theme parks. They have food, and looks like we got some more little kind of touching places, but here we got a map as well. We have the orcas to the left, we have dolphins, sea lions, otters, sharks, manta rays. We had everything. So let's check this on out. These are some horseshoe crabs. Apparently they have 10 eyes and can see UV rays, so that's interesting. You can touch these guys as well. Got one right here. I mean, that's as close as you're gonna get. I mean, if the glass wasn't there, I'd be touching him. And he's just lying there. You see, he's just literally like chilling. He is floating. He's just curled up on his back, his arms crossed. He's just chilling. I guess, you know, historically they used to be all along the routes here from like Japan all the way to Baja California. However, like where the blue is, it's where they used to be, and now the yellow is only where they're found due to fur hunting. And they say that like there's Russian, Asian sea otters here. These are what they call Alaskan sea otters, which go into British Columbia all the way through Alaska. And then the California ones down here. But it sounds like they're gonna get started.
Southern sea otters all stranded as young pups at different times and different beaches off the Central Coast. Someone saw them, realized they don't know what happened to the moms, and they were quite sick when they stranded, which probably led to their stranding. So luckily someone called the folks up at Monterey Bay Aquarium, they're the closest facility. They can send out a team to rescue them. So all of them were rescued as young pups and brought to their facility and treated there.
All right, so that's super cool to see these sea otters. Some other info which they said, they live like as long as a dog, so like into the teen years. Again, crazy how resourceful they are, like being able to use their belly as like a stomach / tray, and then, you know, using in the wild rocks under shells as tools to break into shellfish. That's most of their diet. What else is crazy? They eat 20% of their weight each day. 20%, can you imagine that? So like, let's say weighed 200 pounds. That's 40 pounds of food a day. That is nuts. So yeah, they eat like 10 pounds of shellfish a day. Crazy energy expenditure, high metabolism, but that's super cool. I was impressed. I gotta say, it's super smart to think that they can, you know, use the tools, and crazy. All right, we're about to catch the Orca Experience. So I guess they don't go in the water anymore, so, you know, post the whole blackfish thing, but nonetheless, it's literally starting right now, so let's see what this Orca Experience is all about. There is a wet zone, so you will get wet if you so choose. It's this is where there's a lot of people here. Here we go. This is what it looks like, and this is a Monday afternoon, so it's pretty busy. But let's see. Let's watch some whales, guys. I've never actually seen orcas in person, so they are huge. Holy crap! Crazy. Oh yeah, look at your eyes.
orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey.
Interesting.
The whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas.
First thoughts, first impressions. These things are huge and it's super, super cool. Yeah, like this is nuts. And the fact they train them like this, crazy smart animals, crazy huge guys. This is insane. Now they got the whales splashing people, guys. I think we might be in for a bit of trouble here. We'll have to see.
No surprise, they're at the very top of the ocean's food chain.
Oh man, they are getting soaked. We're like bracing. Oh, here comes another one, I think. Oh man. Yeah, we might have got it. These people got pretty wet though, that's for sure. Uh-oh, guys. I don't know. I think, I don't know if we're going to get splashed or not.
What we learn from the whales
Uh-oh. We just got soaked. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Oh, man. Yeah, I am wet. Oh, man. Well, I mean, we got it. We got very wet. We got soaked. I guess it was due time. Well, let's hopefully dry off a bit. All right, so that was a lot of fun. Admittingly, again, I am quite wet. That is for sure. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but my shorts, my hoodie, definitely wet. It's not super hot today. It's maybe like 60, 67 maybe. So I definitely want to let this sun dry me off a little bit, but that was pretty cool. I didn't know orcas, well, don't get me wrong, I knew they were huge, but it's different to see them in person. Crazy here how smart they are. They can like hunt like that. You can see how wet my hair is from, or wet we got from my hair. But yeah, so, I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta get wet in the splash zone. So that was cool, yeah. Orca Experience, definitely very, very interesting. I am wet, but hey, that's a good memory. So I just missed the video of us getting soaked. I got like my immediate reaction. But that was pretty fun. That was pretty cool. So I'm glad it happened. But yeah, that was awesome. I'm super impressed. I didn't know what to expect, but that show and the orcas are way cooler than I expected. So you definitely got to check out that orca show if you're coming to SeaWorld. And now we're quickly heading into the sea lion show. How you doing? Which is a basically the way they have the show staged is like it went straight from the otters to the whales or the orcas to this one, and then the dolphin one is right after it. So what I'd say, as soon as the shows end, be prepared to like put a motor on and kick your feet up because you're gonna want to not miss the next show.
Before we start? Yeah, yep. Oh, got it.
All right, so finished up the sea lion show. That was really interesting. They have it all, you know, set up like it's of a TV and like a contest. So that was cool. It was definitely a little more comical. But yeah, definitely worth seeing. And we're heading over to the dolphin show, which I'm excited to see for show. Here we start.
Dolphin amphitheater, home to 16 bottlenose dolphins ranging in age from 2 years old all the way up to 43 years young. We love to care for and celebrate each and every day with them. I have a question for all you. Are you all ready to meet some dolphins?
These are pilot whales.
1,500 pounds, but she's in charge of her little pod.
Some people got drenched. Only my feet got a little wet. You got your legs a little wet. We kind of missed that one, but I'm not jinxing it yet. We are going to officially go on what is the Emperor, which is the tallest, fastest floorless dive coaster in California, the Emperor. So let's go give this a ride. And that's it. I'll show you it over here. It looks pretty big actually. No? I would give it. Woo! Just got off the roller coasters. We did the Electric Eel and the Emperor. Emperor was awesome. Electric Eel was pretty cool too. Alessandra, what do you think?
I'm still trembling.
Yeah, it was good. The Emperor, we waited for the front. It was well worth it. You get like a big drop, and I liked it. And here we have a beluga whale and walruses. You can go see them underneath. So this is what they call the Arctic. And here's a giant walrus. Crazy. Huge, like absolutely massive. Wow, it looks like you could ride it. It's like a cow. Wow, look at that. Huge. So big. And this is the penguin area. So we're literally standing on an escalator and it just kind of rolls you through the area. You can see the penguins swimming down there. All kinds of different penguins. You can tell they got the different breeds, the emperors and the, I don't know what other kind of, I don't know what other ones are, but there you go. We got macaroni penguins, deli penguins, king penguins. Pretty cool. And here we have the sea turtle exhibit. It's pretty cool. You're gonna be as closer to get to a turtle. This is weigh like apparently like 400 or 500. Like some weigh like 400 or 500 pounds. Very large. All right, we have a few things to see around SeaWorld left. One being the shark exhibit, which we're heading into right now, the shark encounter. So I don't know what this will be like, but we will find out. So here we got some little sharks just kind of chilling on the reef. That one's a bit bigger.
He's coming out.
Here we got some more eels. Like he's like biting the other guy.
Like,
Apparently they get up to 5 feet long. They call them California morays. That's impressive, yeah. Look at him just like scoop back in there. He almost looks fake.
yeah, I know.
Or like a dragon the way
Like
they
a
move.
puppet.
Yeah. That's intense. We have these Japanese spider crabs. Pretty cool. All right, we went on the manta ray. The manta ride is a roller coaster Smaller than the other two that we went on earlier, but nonetheless it was fun. We also, while we used the locker, because you got to buy a locker, they're between $2 and $3 for like an hour more or less. While we got the locker or had it again, we also went and rode the Emperor again, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, that was cool. A day at SeaWorld was way better than I expected. I actually didn't know what to expect. I didn't really anticipate coming here, but it was awesome. So huge thanks to Alessandra for encouraging us coming here. And any thoughts? How was any thought? Well, you've been here a number of times.
But it's the first time in 2 years that I come.
So there you go. So first time in a couple of years, guys. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed it. I'd say definitely give it a go if you're ever in the area. But yeah, I mean, even as an adult, you can have a lot of fun here at SeaWorld. The rides, experience, the show's really awesome. My favorite show was the Orca show. That was cool. Second followed by the dolphins, I would say. But they were all really good. I definitely recommend seeing multiple shows. And they may or may not have other shows and stuff at other points at times. So that's it, everybody. So let's head on out to SeaWorld, but it was worth it. It was a good day spent. Guess what? You rock. Yes, you rock. Thank you so much for watching the video. I totally appreciate it. I hope you left me a comment down below. I'd love to read them. I hope you also liked that video. Hey, by the way, click my face. You can subscribe. Yes, subscribe. That way you always get my uploads. You won't miss me when I'm in your town. And I also picked 2 videos for you. Yes, 2 videos I know you'll love right here. So watch one of those, hit my face. And at that, thank you so much. You rock.